There it is. Hello? What's up, everybody? Welcome to TMPGM. Of course, your humble host, Thunder. And today, we are back. We are back on our lonely island. Doing what we can to survive. We started the seed yesterday, I guess. So far, pretty good, dude. Ooh, spider. Come at me, bro. That's what I thought, stupid. You're dead. Nice try. Okay, today the plan is we begin the house. We got to put the foundation down for my property, my actual home, and that's going to be tricky. There's my string. I've been waiting for that string. Okay, so I've been slowly working on my mind. I won't say I'm down to depth. I'm definitely not down to depth, but I have made some headway in that regard. I'm down a ways. I have like some storage down here. I got some stuff. Bro. I might move my house down here for just a little bit while I'm building it. You know what I mean? I might like start living down here for a little bit. Because I need to knock down this dirt over here. There's so much crap in here that like that's gonna take a minute to let me. Everybody chill. Okay, so we'll do this one. I guess right here. Right? And then I don't really need an extra crafting table necessarily. This is just all this stone, okay. Maybe we just keep a crafting table by like on us at all times. You know, that's well, I think people do that. People do that, right? They just keep a crafting table on them in case the situation presents itself where they need to craft something. Ugh. The plan is to have the house over here, by the way, where it's at. That's the plan. I want my house to look out over to the other island. But I need my house to be long and over the top of this water because the back end of my house is going to have a downward staircase to what will end up being an underground what do you call it? Water. I don't know what do you call that? Thoroughfare. I want a bat cave for boats out underneath my house. That's kind of disguised, kind of covered up, kind of hidden. So this building itself needs to be knocked down. I probably need to flatten out more dirt a little bit just to have more dirt for the concaving and building of the little enclave there. But I'm essentially going to build a longhouse that goes out over that piece of land right here. It's going to be long and skinny-ish. And we're going to build it up. We're going to kill all this sand. We're going to really make it a nice, pretty inside area. It's going to be dope. On the outside here, we're going to have, on one of these sides, probably over here, we're going to have a proper big fancy outdoor dock that looks like this is where you should put your boat. But then I'll secretly have a place underneath that I can take off of my... Oh, Jesus. Okay. While I'm monologuing, I got a boomer over there. I got to get out of here. But for now, we're just going to live here, I think. It's a good as place as any to live, right? What are we doing? I need to park some stuff somewhere. Here. Put a few of the... There you goes. And sure, throw the dirt in there. Alright, what am I doing? Hold on. That was wrong. There we go. We're looking for chests. We're going to do a healthy amount of my house with this granite because I have a lot of it. I found some really nice patches down the bottom of the stairs of granite. Some really healthy rips of granite down there. So the plan is probably a granite longhouse, castle-y vibe, you know? Why overcomplicate it? We'll keep it very castle-y. It's going to be dope. Basic cobbles, too easy, you know? Like, what are we doing, you know? Sorry, this sorting part's probably not super exciting, but it's so important. Random dirt and just go there. I think I'll probably do another chest of cobble. Right. Right. Okay. All right. That feels good. Okay. Food. Yes. I'd be willing to bet I can sleep right now. It's not nighttime. Okay. Well, it's not nighttime yet. I mean, semantics. It's basically nighttime. See, now it's nighttime. The fuck, bro? I knew it was almost night. Bro. I mean, what's going on in the world? I don't like that I can't see out this door. It definitely bothers me that I can't see out that door. What's up, Super? How's it going, buddy? Howdy. Okay, so I gotta clear out the last bit of this, and then we'll knock this all down. Desperation has brought me back to the Minecraft, Super. Dude, I love how many inks are around, bro. I feel like that's some high level shit, dude. All right, we're gonna do books in here, yes. Different inks, sure. Feathers, yeah, you betcha. Wait, that's just something I just have to craft that. What am I doing? Pufferfish is trash. Rotten flesh is trash. Sea pickles, I don't even know what they are. Can I eat sea pickles? Let's try. Maybe I'll get sick. So it's like a decoration? The hell do you do with sea pickles, bro? Okay. So I think I need to knock down at least one more layer of the dirt, if not more, possibly. We'll have to see. Here's the good news. My plants are starting to grow over there on my little H island over there that I built. I need those because I'm legit out of food right now. I'm gonna die soon, probably. I need some of those wheats to grow. Is there a few wheats over there or something? That's one downside. It's like I'm gonna have to actually boat over some animals, I think, right? Or a light source? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. See, and this is why it's good that I carry around the crafting table. Because now I can just make... The hell? I don't have any... So there's no point in having the crafting table because I still got to go all the way over here. One, two. Let's not get crazy. I don't gotta spend all my iron on shovels right now, right? I mean that'd be nuts. Actually, I'm gonna need to make a couple more axes. I can only make one more. Alrighty. Well, now we officially ran out of iron, basically. By the way, I'm gonna need that because I'm gonna start like. Honestly, I'm gonna need that too. Let me grab this. Okay. Uh, hmm. Okay, so two things. One, I want the sand. I mean, I want the sand because I'll need the glass. But two, I also want to rebuild this with dirt just for the look, just for the aesthetic. I'll do most of my shaping with dirt. Because I'm not going to make it this big. This is like really wide, I'm realizing. That's a pretty hefty space. I don't really need that much of a bat cave, I need a lot of dirt to close this part off, too. That's going to take a lot of... Okay, as far as how flat it's going to be, as far as how much room I have under there, I don't know. I'm probably going to have to, like, really close off, like, really dirt this all in a little bit. Unless I want my house, like, hanging over the water to a degree. But I don't need my house coming all the way out to here. You know what I mean? Plus the monsters in the water, that's going to be a problem. And we're running out of daylight. And I also don't need my house to be like 95,000 meters long. I don't need to be like 50 feet long. You know what I mean? I don't need that big of a house. I just want something that maybe starts about here and goes over that thing. It'd still be a pretty long house, I feel like. I'm low. I usually make a pretty healthy mansion when I play this Minecraft, but like I'm thinking about a longhouse, like some Native American Pacific Northwest longhouse type vibes. I'm thinking about side rooms off a main corridor, like when you walk in the front door, a main corridor that goes to a big room in the back of the house that's like much larger than the front of the house, like but with a big picture glass window, maybe even a balcony out over the water for fishing. But underneath that water, in an underground cave where stairs down to like a dock under there. I have a whole thing I have in mind. It's going to be very cool, but we're just at the very early stages. I'm just trying to get the ground underneath the house where I want it so I can start laying out the foundation of said house. I think I'm going to be doing it in granite. I'm pretty sure. For the most part, I'm going to work in granite for the house. But then I also want some other, I want to use some wood accents or, other kind of stone accents maybe. We'll have to see. I'll be living underground like a mole for a little while, I think, while I get these resources together. Why am I keeping my dirt? Maybe just on me, I guess, right? I need to find a place to put this nonsense. Let me just. I got a bunch of dumb shit in my backpack right now. Let me just put it over here. Oh my god. This crap and that crap. I guess throw those in there. I'm gonna need food. After the night's sleep, I hope I can get some, hope I can get some wheat off my farm over there. Because I'm gonna need it, dude. I need to make some food. Or I'll go steal from the villagers. I might have to steal from the villagers. I'm realizing. I don't know why I made this spot. I thought that was going to be deep enough for anything, but there's nothing at this level. This is just an unnecessary room. Yeah, there still really isn't enough. Like, none of that's grown enough, that shit I put out in the water. Alrighty, I guess we gotta go swim over to the city and see if we can steal something. Should I craft a boat? I should craft a boat. Why am I doing this the hard way, right? I'm gonna have strong legs from running up and down these stairs. I'll tell you that much. I mean, any shovel could be an ore, right? don't have to make like a special ore. I don't think I do. Now the problem with this island over here that we realized when I loaded into it, because I was looking for a small island seed, right? There's land off to the sides and directions if you really want to go chase it, but I really wanted a small island vibe. I was gonna do like a small island series, I guess, and like try and like what I didn't realize about this small island is it had a pillager village on it, which is super annoying because when I go to this island over here, it's not just the villagers, it's villagers and motherfuckers with crossbows that are trying to kill me. So it's not a safe village. It's not like, oh, just go live with the villagers and hang out with it. No, there's murderers over here trying to kill me, which is kind of fun, but also super annoying when all I really want is a couple things of wheat to survive, you know? See, look, there's one over there in the water, just hanging out. See the dude over there in the suit? How many did I get? I got 4. That's not really enough. Fuck. See, there they go. I have to go over there and steal. I think I've had to go over there and steal food like twice. I definitely took beds from them on day 1, but other than that, like I haven't just been over there pillaging their shit. I promise you. There's a pretty fully functioning village over there. I think I did one treasure hunt vibe on the boat one day, and then I took a couple pieces off the boat. Like they had the little treasure chests on the boat that you can grab. I grabbed those, and then I grabbed beds. But that's really it. See how that's a dope little cave situation? Yeah, I'm gonna make that like a dope little oak covered little cave situation there. It's gonna be sick. Okay, that's the plan. What am I doing right now? I have 11. I need to make some food. I got melon seeds. Ooh. Let me make some quick food right here. That's a crafting bench outside. Always good. I'm annoyed by all those guys in the water. I want to go out there and plant these seeds. Okay. That felt good. Get all that done. Like add to my little farm area out there. I'll continue to make that larger and larger and larger and larger, and like I'll get it better looking eventually. But like for now, I'm just trying to plant like a bunch of shit out there in the water where it can just grow. You know. I technically have some spots over here. I could put some stuff down here too. This is where I started growing initially. All right, so grab some bread. Yum yum yum. We'll do a box right here for like, you know, dirts and whatnot, things that I dig up. What the hell is that guy doing? Guy's running around with a puffer fish in his face. What are you doing, kid? You good? Ooh, that broke my sword. Shit. Hmm. Shit. I'm thinking trees around my house. I'm thinking lots of stuff. Also, today, as a little treat to myself, I've been doing so good drinking my gallons of water and shit, being a good boy. I got myself a couple Mountain Dew Bajas, dude. Can I just say the price of Mountain Dew has gone up because I bought like they were $2. They were $1.99 each if you bought multiples of two. And I was like, wait, a fucking 16-ounce little plastic bottle of fucking Mountain Dew is like $2 now. I remember when you used to get name brand. So I sound like an old person. I remember when you used to get name brand 2 liters of soda for 99 cents. Now a 16 ounce is like $2 on sale. Like, what are we doing? This might be a 20 ounce actually. This might be a 20 ounce actually, but still, what are we doing? The world's going to hell. It's not just Mountain Dew, it's like all the Pepsi products. But I found that to be like unreasonably expensive. But I bought it anyways because I haven't had Mountain Dew in a while. Okay. What were we doing? Right. We were up here doing the. I mean, the world's going to hell. This is basically what I'm saying. I need to make this glass and this glass right here. Oh, that's got all dirt. That's all filled in with dirt. Okay, never mind. I need to find a way to like see out of this before I exit. I don't like coming out blind out of my mind like that because something could be boom boom right there and catch me, you know? Which I don't love. Oh boy. Get away from me. Get away from me. There was something under there. You guys saw that? Jesus. Take it easy. Take it easy there, sweetheart. You're not getting any meat today, bud. You and your stupid spear throwing friend. Let's try, you dickhead. Get wrecked. Okay. Oh. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to terraform this whole damn thing. Like, bro, look how much dirt this is gonna take. I mean, it's not gonna leave this a straight wall like that. I'm gonna have to like ripple that down a little bit with dirt. I don't have a lot of. This is the height I wanted, though. That's where the house is gonna come across at that height, for sure. So the question is, what part of my little island here do I want to kill to get the dirt, you know? This will be like a sandy beach. We're going to end up doing like a sandy beach vibe here with the gravel and the whatnot. This is kind of a dope little spot over here. This will be a cool little relaxing sandy beach area. I toyed with the idea of maybe even making the proper like visitor docks where people can clearly see like a dock comes out and parking for boats and whatnot over here. But then it also occurred to me that that's the same side that my secret concave exit thing, my little secret cave is going to come out of that side too. I guess that doesn't really matter, right? It's just like I have private parking and then there's public parking. But I guess that means most of this layer right here doesn't need to be here, right? Because like the start of my boats or my start of my house isn't going to be till like here almost. So most of this shit can just go. So that's some dirt. Right. And I'll mask a little bit of like the artificial feeling walls that I build around this little by putting some trees over here and stuff. I'll find a way to like cover my tracks a little bit. By the time it's all said and done, I'll have plenty of trees over here, and it'll look much more terraformed, I guess. Is the word I'm looking for. This game's so relaxing. I just, man, does anything beat Minecraft? I mean, there's a reason I have thousands of hours on this game, dude. It's like, man, is it chill. I may even use straight cobble for the insides of the downstairs grotto. Grotto, I don't know, covered parking. I don't know what the hell you would call it. Run away! The night is coming! Run away! I gotta put glass in that little hole in the wall. What's up, Ty? How's it going, buddy? Real quick, I gotta put a piece of... Whoop, there we go. That way I can see out and see all the dangers, maybe. But then also, like, I can... Hold on. Let me put a couple of... I don't like coming out blind. So let me just see if I can do a little... like that. And then I can pretty much see everything around my... But I took out the torch. That's okay. Nostalgia activated. Yeah, right. Well, I was at a loss, but I'll be honest. I've been like, I don't know. The new games aren't hitting that good, so I re-downloaded Minecraft. I went on YouTube. I found myself a small island seed, like that has like a little village island in the distance, and then like a small little island that I've made home. That's like a tiny little space, and I'm just trying to like survive on a small island. I mean, it's not that small. It's like I've seen people do videos on like 4 squares of dirt, and they've built like a whole. Look at my giant village, or awesome thing I made on my 4 squares of dirt. Like I'm not that bad off, but like, it had legit no resources of any kind. It's been pretty. It's been kind of fun, but also like, difficult. It's been a difficult kind of fun because this is basically my whole island. I didn't have any trees though. I had to have Yesko give me some tree seeds. But this is essentially my whole island. I started over there on that village island over there, and then I was like, in the distance, a small island. No, I like the village over there. That's where I started, and I was like, thank you. Give me a bed. I was like, give me a bed. I have no animals on this island of any kind. So I went. You spawn at that village over there with pillagers and crossbows. So they killed me immediately. I've already died twice. Like in the first recording, I died twice. But it was to those guys with crossbows over there, dude. Like it was honest death. I had nothing. I had no armor. I had no sword. I had no nothing. I had no trees, bro. When I left the village island, which is where you spawned over there in a dogfight between villagers and pillagers. And so I quickly grabbed a bed and I jumped off that island and went swimming over this way without seeds, without tree plantlings, without anything. Just basically a bed. And then Yeskel, I think he jumped off that island and went off in this direction, I think. Because he comes from over here. I guess there's like land in that direction. I haven't really investigated. I mean, I assume the seed isn't just one island, right? Or these two little islands. But like Yeskel ended up going that way, and I guess there's land over there because he came over with tree saplings. So I'm grateful for that. I stole beds from the villagers. Yeskel gave me a couple of tree saplings, and from there I'm just gonna try and build this island out into something really cool. You know. I still struggle for food, even though I did a little bit of planting. My wheat over here that I planted is taking forever to grow. It does look like I have a couple full-grown ones right now, though, but maybe even some carrots. It looks like those other ones are carrots. I'll have to go over there and investigate that in a minute. But I'm setting up the groundwork for my house, which is going to be... Are you allowing yourself to go back to the village in the future? I've had to. I had to, on this recording, I had to go over there and steal a couple husks of wheat to make a couple loaves of bread, or I would have starved. So yeah, like if I have to, I'll go back over there. And I hope to trade with them eventually. Like they're my friendly neighbors, not the guys with the crossbows, obviously, but like the villagers. So I hope to trade with the villagers and do that sort of stuff. They're a resource. I'm not like they're not my mortal enemies or anything, but I am trying to like be in house as much as I can. You know what I mean? So far, so good. I mean, the start of this recording, I had to go over there and get a couple wheat seeds to make a little bread. Like I said, it's not they don't have any animals in that village, so I might have to go over to Yeskel's so I could join. You can join right now. You can join whenever, buddy. Just know that you're joining in on a village full of pillagers with crossbows that will shoot you and kill you, and there's no room on my island for you. You'll have to find your own island. But you're more than welcome to join. My island is a one-man island. There's an island over here that nobody's claimed, right there. Although that might be part of Yeskel's. I don't even know. There's one piece of land in that direction, and I'm not even sure about this side. Oh, there's the little sand island over here, I guess, technically. Because for my sand resource, my glass and stuff, I've been tearing that thing up right there. But yeah, my island sleeps one. Not today, busy soon, but thanks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, of course, if I'm on, you're more than welcome. You know that, bud. All right. So, what was I doing? Right, I was laying down the groundwork, the floor, the base like level of the house I'm gonna build. Because once I lay that down, it'll be easier to do everything. Right, we got dirt. We got dirt. We're gonna do the dirt. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So like roughly, like it doesn't have to be that deep because it's just a personal parking lot for boats. You know what I mean? Like this isn't going to be like a public, so it doesn't have to be that deep. So then, like, somewhere in this area. Like a private little. There's my private parking garage under here. I'm gonna try and mask it with maybe vines or something. I'll have to see what I can get my hands on. There's got to be a way to make it like, you know, less obvious. I mean, you guys are watching the stream, so you're gonna be able to see it, but like. I'll find a way to like fill this thing in. Maybe even put, I'm gonna put like a balcony on my house. That'll be up and over this anyways. I might even just kill this whole part of the. I might even just kill this whole part of the island and make it all water. I don't even know. What are those little yellow things near your boat? Let me see. Probably fish, I guess. Some kind of a fish, maybe? I don't know. Sand. Sand and fish? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not near boat. Near. Oh. Those are, what do you call those? Those are light sources, I guess. Sea pickles, I think they're called. They're like an underwater light source. You can get them from the ocean. They're all over and down in there and stuff. See down there at the bottom of the ocean how that's all lit up? Those are sea pickles. They emit a certain amount of light. For the lighting inside my little underground covered driveway boat docking area here, I'm going to use exclusively sea pickles to light it. I've decided. Now this is just the overall template, but like my house is going to be over the top of this. And then under here, I'm going to have all cobble. It's going to be all pretty looking, cobble and wood. It's going to look all pretty. But right now we're just working the template of it, like the size of it and stuff with dirt. They might be new. I don't know. I didn't know about them. I collected them out of the water. I had to ask Super Y. I was like, what the fuck are these things? I couldn't eat them. I was like, wait, these aren't food? I thought I was going to have some like sea pickles from the ocean to eat, you know? I was like, oh, sweet, food in the ocean. But, yeah. Speaking of which, before it gets too much later, hold on, let me get the outside of this thing fixed correctly over here. I need to make a fishing pole. I have all the ingredients. I just need to make a fishing pole because then I can start fishing and getting some fish together, and then I'll have food, you know, and I won't have to worry about food as much. Now that's a loose idea of how the boat entrance is going to look, but I want it to be very skinny, very small, not super obvious. I want it to be very subtle. Like I don't want people to realize that I have a way to get into my house from underneath. You know what I mean? That's just very loose design right there, guys. All right, trust me, it's gonna look really good when I'm done. Very loose design. A little cobble. Alrighty, a couple of those. Off on you. I need to plant these trees as well. I got to get a little bit farther along on the I need to get a little bit farther along. You always did like the housecrafting part. Yeah, I just like the building. I don't. I mean the mining's fun, I guess, if you're like in a zone, you know. But yeah, I mean the crafting is the. I mean it's mining and crafting, right? That's the game. I don't care too much about the enchanting or the end game. I'll never kill the Ender Dragon. I mean this monologue's a thousand hours old. But how many hours do you have on Minecraft, by the way, Ty? Have you ever looked, bro? Look at how many I have, bro. I was amazed. Look on the other side of the screen. 1,132 hours on Minecraft. 1,000. Yeah, I believe that I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm playing normal difficulty. I didn't know I had 1,000 hours on this game, dude. I mean, I know there's people that have 100 bazillion hours, but like for me, that's really good. On a good year of 2K, maybe I get 500 hours or 200, 300 hours. On the Hunter Call of the Wild, like the game that I thought had the most hours of any of the games I play, I have like 500 and something hours. I just hit 500 hours on it. But Minecraft, I have over 1,000, bro. I bet you your number is nutty, dude. Oh, I gotta go to sleep. What are these things that just free leashes? Nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. This guy loves to drop free stuff on me, dude. I appreciate it. Hmm. Potatoes! Bro. Are any of those actually... A few of those were. Okay, good. Potatoes! Like, cooked potatoes are pretty good, right? For food? Grab some sea cucumbers. I have 1,170. Damn! So I can see hashtag hours I have. Yeah. Damn, bro. Like we're both in the 1,000 hour club. I mean, I'm certain most like really good Minecraft players have like 20,000 hours or something. Like we'd be embarrassed to show our 1,000 hours. But for me, bro, that's like, oh whoa, is that a underwater temple? I never noticed that, bro. I got an underground temple right there. I never noticed that. Oh shit. But for me, that's impressive. For me, I mean, I'm not the guy that like plays the same game for that long. You know what I mean? Look at us, bro. I mean, we're not masters. Masters is 10,000 hours, right? To consider yourself a master at something, you have to have 10,000 hours. That is what the experts say. But to like achieve master status should be 10,000. But I mean, can you even imagine? I can't imagine 10,000 hours. But I mean, 1,000 hours is still pretty impressive, especially on a video game. I'm pretty damn proud of myself. I'll be honest. Throw those in right there. Why not? No reason not to have those cooking a little bit. The thing is, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to lay this out. Is the stairs going to be on which side? Where exactly is everything going to be? I mean, I know I have to fix the floor in here. The sand of it all is like not good enough. You know what I mean? Wow, I have a 26 hours on just this version of NHL. Bro! There you go. Good lord, bro. That's how I feel about 2K. Like I'll get to the 300,000 or 400 hour mark on a 2K, and I'll be like, damn, that's some hours. You know what I mean? Like 700 is really impressive. That's a crazy amount of hours. By the way, love that they do that now. They keep track of that. That's actually awesome. I really like that. Okay, so let me just get some. Bro, here's the thing. I want to start building my house a little bit, but then also, I don't know, dude. I don't know. This is perfect what I have here, but I don't want to just like build a big blocky platform of red granite over the top of this. Like I want to think about this a little bit. I want to do something. Damn, is he drowning? Are you good? You fall off the world there, dummy? What an idiot. All right. I should go bake these potatoes. Terrible at four. Dude, that's awesome though. You listen, specialist. Ty, you're a specialist. You do what you do, you know? Oh, I don't play forward. I'm a defenseman or a goalie, dude. That's awesome though, bro. I couldn't get my head around that game. I wish I could have. I'm happy for you though that you found that game. For me, for the longest time, it was 2K, but that's been, been disappointing me pretty hard recently. I miss having that game where I'm like, I'm low key kind of good at this game. I mean, I was never great at 2K, but I was at least good, you know? Wait, he's drowning? Ah, fuck. Hold on. Do I have a block on me? Ah, fuck. He's probably dead by now, huh? Hold on, let me see. He's over here, right? Oh, shit. Here, bud. Did I save his life? Nice. You're welcome, stupid. Stop falling in the water. I can't waste dirt on you. Gotta be smarter than that, dude. Okay? I can't waste dirt on you, man. Okay? No, he doesn't really have anything good. Alright, I should probably spend a little bit of time fishing today. Just to get a couple fish, maybe. He owes you now. Yeah, right? Give me some free shit. Well, actually, he already gave me some leashes. So it's like, that's for the leashes. That was for the leashes that he gave me, which were appreciated. Because eventually, I'm going to need those to grab an animal and then get it onto a boat and sail it over here. You can do that, right? You can get an animal on a boat and sail it over? Yo, bro, new texture I see. What's up, Yasko? Yeah, buddy. I put on the city pack, which is one of my favorites, dude. Not necessarily for the in-world, but just for the way the tools look on my hotbar. I really like that part. It's like you're Wilson from the movie Castaway. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is instant food with the fishing pole. Fishing pole is just instant food, dude. I can't remember how animals and boats work. How's Island? Island's going okay. I got underground. I've been able to do a handful of things on my island. I did this. I got underground, which we knew I was going to do. I showed that on the first episode. I got underground to a degree. I took care of the house I had over here, knocked that down, and I've started to set up the template for the underground parking garage, boat garage for my house, my mansion. Yeah, I've got a boat in it. Like it'll be like a secret grotto type of an energy, but I've got to build it out still a little bit. The template's here though. This is like essentially what it's going to be, but we're building the house right on top of this, like a long house on top of this. I got a little bit of a farm going out there, which I'll have to eventually get like a dock that goes out to that. That will be part of my overall harbor. There will be like my food will be out there, and then like I'll branch this whole thing off. I'll like arch that whole thing from the vegetables over that little mini piece of island over to the mainland, and that'll be like all wood and set up pretty with lights and maybe even a glass over the top. It'll be like a proper like visitors come you know park your boats here. This will be like where visitors come pulling in. This is the visitor harbor right here. Yeah, I'll build it all out all pretty like, and then over here will be like a secret little whoop area where I come in. I got to build into it, but this is like my underground parking garage for my boat. And then my house will be on top of this. This whole top area here will be my house. I'm going to make it a long house. It's probably going to come out to about here, possibly. It'll be long, skinny house with the backside will be very large. It'll be very large in the backside. Big picture window looking out over the village island over there. That's the idea. Thunder, gotta run. I'll join you in one day. Peace. Later, buddy. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. 726 hours on hockey, dude. That motherfucker loves his hockey, though. I knew that about Ty. That doesn't actually surprise me, because Ty's that dude. He loves that hockey game. That's crazy. That's like impressive hours on that game for sure. Okay, so we are going to do some cooking of some fish, and we're going to go to sleep. Oh yeah, bro, look at this. And I got saplings. And I got 23 more saplings, dude, to plant once I knock those down. All you need is that one tree with a couple saplings popping out of it. And just, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. We'll get a good forest going. That's other part of it is like, once I get my house, start to get my house built, the frame for my home, I'm going to put trees all around my house too. So it's going to be sick. The house is like it's going to be an undertaking. The plan is to use red granite and wood, obviously, but like I think I might polish the red granite as well. But is this a server or no? It's just a server. So if I'm on, you can play. Basically, it's not when you can jump on when I'm not on. I don't have $8 a month for that, bro. I wish I did. Remember we did that? Nobody played. Well, you played a little. Superwide played a little. Trying to think, did anybody else ever really jump on? It's like it wasn't worth $8 a month. Remember I built that on that little piece of land that had like a river going around it, and I made those giant walls and whatnot. Oh, it was crazy. I know you played. Yeah, I remember you played. You had a little beautiful little cottage outside the walls of my epic city, dude. I remember that, dude. All right, well, now I'm starting to get some Now that I'm starting to get some food, I feel a little bit better, you know? My guy's got some food going now. I got fish whenever I need it. Just go fishing, get a little fish, no problem. I'll get a little. That server was lit, dude. I missed that one. But I mean, at $8 a month, I just couldn't justify it. I wasn't playing enough. I wasn't playing enough for that. All right. So it's nighttime. I gotta sleep, right? Yep. Honestly, this has been a nice little kick. I don't want to start my house until I, get more resources. And the resourcing is just digging underground. It's boring. It's not something I'd want to record. So I don't think I'm going to record that part. I found a giant cut of granite ore right in here. That's why this is all like caved out. Because like I found the orange stuff was all orange stuff. Just the whole place was. It was awesome. I dug it all out. And I was like, oh man, that orange granite. There's another little hue of it right over here. I'm gonna dig all this out. My house is gonna be essentially made out of this and wood obviously as well. But like mostly it's gonna be this red granite, which is gonna be pretty cool. Bro, are you gonna stream Minecraft a lot? I don't know. Probably. I'll do like a small series on this island until I get bored of it. I have a few builds I'm interested in. Probably not going to stream it a crazy amount. Truth be told, I've been looking into prices for a second monitor so that I can start playing more GTRP. I want to really dig my teeth into that RP server, bro. I really, really, really do. I'm not just saying that. I really, really, really do. I need to get a second monitor. I've been looking at prices for a second monitor. It's not crazy expensive. I have my friend getting me more RAM or whatever for my PC. A couple more cuts of RAM, get me up to like 40 or 50, whatever the fucking number. Anyways, he's got the specs. He knows what to do to get me up to like some more. Give me some more give me some more from the inside of my computer, and then I need to get a second monitor that I can put above this monitor. That I can put the stream stuff, this part. I need a separate screen for this part, so I can see this while I'm still recording the gameplay on the screen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit you up tomorrow morning. That's 100% happening. But like, I need a screen to play the game. PC, play the game, and then I will need an extra monitor for this part. Until I have that, it's gonna be tough to like record the GTA RP stuff. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I need to be able to record it, and then I can start leaning into that heavy. So I definitely want to do that. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna probably turn on a podcast on my second screen and just dig out a bunch more of this underground granite, which is just not that exciting stuff, dude. So we'll probably leave it here. I'm gonna go down into the mines and do the mining part of the Minecraft, and I'll record the next time, guys. I'll record the next time I have my resources together and I can make the next big step. The next big step on the dude. Listen. You're not ready for Larry Lipstein, his friends call him Beans. I made a guy named Beans, bro. My guy's name is Beans, as in like pork and beans. Okay. Larry Lipstein. My friends call me Beans. Like you're not ready for Larry Lipstein, dude. I'm telling you, this whole YouTube channel isn't ready for Larry Lipstein. You're gonna find out tomorrow, dude. All right. For now though, we'll leave it here. Hour and 20 minutes. Not a crazy long stream, but we'll save you guys the. My friends call me Beans. In fact, if you call me Beans when we meet on the server, then it'll be like we're best friends. Okay. Beans, as in pork and beans. All right. Yeah, we'll leave it here. Thanks for watching, guys.